We are live and ready to go. All right, so Parker is really pumped up. He's excited to go tonight, huh? Awesome. We got Wendy here, Shane and Lizzie here as well. Awesome. Okay, it says Archie's here, but Archie was on the last stream. I'm thinking maybe she tuned into this stream and then realized it was the wrong one and exited out. And maybe that was an earlier comment. Because this is the Gumdo class, but Archie was on the last thing. Ramit and Anya, I don't know if that was an earlier comment as well. But if Ramit and Anya, if you're on here now, the Taekwondo class is at 6 o'clock, and it's on the link that says Taekwondo next to it. So I think you guys might have I think what probably happened is you guys were on here at 6 o'clock, and I doubt you're on here now. But if you are, it's the Taekwondo link at 6 o'clock. All right? We'll be sending you an email to make sure you got this right. Okay? All right. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's not snowing today, at least. Yeah. Well, I think they would have said something. Okay. Lizzie's counting down. She's got 47 days till she ships. It's getting there. Less than 2 months. Maeve is here as well. Hey, Maeve.
All right. Well.
No, I don't, Mom. I don't think Ramit and Anya are on here. Ramit and Anya, if you are, please let us know right now.
All right, Grandmaster.
Wait. No one said there was no volume till now. What's going on? Yeah, I had this turned down at the very end last time. Okay, well, I was giving you some. It was really fun and insightful things I was saying.
So, life, we just told you.
Oh gosh, welcome to everyone. Hey, Ramit and Anya, if you're on right now, please let me know. But I believe this was a comment from earlier. The Taekwondo class was at 6 o'clock. Same with Archie, but Archie, you were in the last class, so I think you might have just clicked the wrong link, realized it, and then come into the right spot. But if Ramit and Anya, if you're on here, please let me know right away. All right. All right. Well, welcome to everyone. I already gave great welcomes. You just missed them, so sorry. But I think it's time to start.
Can you give us no, we're not going to find out who's here.
All right, real quick. Wendy, Parker, Shane, Lizzie, Maeve, Dan Kelly, Erica. Welcome.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, let's start. All ready?
Okay.
Dan's the only one who told us the truth, that we didn't have any volume.
Okay.
All right, guys. Turn, face the flags. Sure, yep. Kinye. Chariot. Kinye. Koryo. Gumdo.
Okay, everybody.
And we're running. Forward. Back. Right. Up your jump, to right. Left.
Good thing I didn't leave yet.
Back. Forward. Center. Left. Right. Front. Back. Center. John, it's right. It's going. Left.
What's wrong?
No, it's fine.
In place.
It's fine.
In and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Running in place real strong.
It doesn't always, sometimes it does it on there, but it's not actually doing it. So, just so you know, this is probably the best spot to check. Like
10, 9,
Is this
8,
turned down?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to running.
Shout out to
in place.
Omkar who's joining in.
Oh, Omkar, I am very happy. We have not seen you. I don't know if you've been working on your own or not. Awesome for you to join us. In and out, in and out, in and out. Fast. Side to side, side to side. Up, back, up, back. 5, 6, 7, 20 more jumping jacks. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling those arms forward. And back it up. Look, twisting across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Punch across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little faster now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swinging those arms. Flapping those arms up. And bring that arm across. And the other arm across. Good. Feet are apart. Stretching forward. Go to one side. Keep that head up. Go to the other side. Side to side. Grab both. Alright, come on up. And we're gonna go to one side, cross to the other foot, and back up. And 2. Going for 3. 4. Opposite direction. 5. And 6. Good. Kicking that leg back. A little higher. And we're going to get that foot up and around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Higher for 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We got to work that crescent kick stretch for when we do our gum bump a little later. And we got that crescent kick for, let's see, Maeve has it. Oh, no, Parker has it in form 8, and the black belts have it in the 2 sword form.
What move?
All right, crescent kick.
Oh, the crescent kick, yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Seated V stretch. Grabbing toes. Nice. And let's see. Let's just stretch that foot a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right. We're gonna start with we'll do 20 sit-ups. We're gonna come up, and when we come up, we're gonna punch straight ahead, reach cross one way, cross the other way, and then go back down. So just kind of trying to get a good stretch and range of motion with our upper body, and work our abs and hip flexors. All right, our abductors. Ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, looks like the day is ending up nice. We had snow in their car this morning. I know I did. 8, 9, Okay, second time a little faster now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full, don't shortchange those punches. 8, even though we're going fast. Full range of motion. Full twist. And 20. Good, good, good. All right, we have 20 push-ups. Ready? Flip it over. 20 nice and strong. Ready? Let's try to pump them out fast. Let's go fast. Here we go. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Good, good, good. All right. What is next?
All right, we're going to be going into different stances and postures. And we're gonna say what those are. Okay? So you can.
All right.
All right. So let's start out with some of the basic stances first. So feet are together. Okay. Put your sword at your side. All right.
Here.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So we are in chariot jase. Okay. Jase is the Korean word for stance that is used in Gumdo, Koryo Gumdo. Okay. So we have Junbi jase. Okay. Junbi se. And then you have, okay, natural stance. Okay. Which is your neutral position. Okay. And that's the same. That's Narani jase. They just say jase instead. Okay. Then you have, okay, go into chuchum sugi, which is horse stance. Now all I want you to do is tilt your knees inward with your toes a little bit inward. Okay, everyone, this is gimase. Okay, this is a work stance that is used in Gumdo.
All right, so
Gimase.
inward knees on the horse stance, gima, and
Standard is chuchum.
standard is jichum.
Okay, so going into datose. Now datose is the word, so apkubi would be the Korean word for front stance in Taekwondo, but okay, datose, which means long stance. Okay, so in this stance you should be able to pivot 180 degrees. All right. So maintaining position where you can just pivot 180 degrees. Alright, and then you are going to have, okay, Dwi Kubi is the is back stance, okay. And
Dwi se, dwi jase,
Dwi Jase,
dwi jase.
okay,
Back stance.
back stance. And then so let's go into the working stances. So go into Jayanse, which is walking stance. Okay. So Apsugi would be Taekwondo, Jayanse would be, now back heel comes up slightly. Okay. Draw the sword out. Okay. And now, okay, no, put your foot in position. Now, in this would be considered Jayan Junjukse. Jayan Junjukse is front guard. Okay? Lower the sword, turning the blade out. Jihase, earth stance. Okay, lower the sword to your left side
Right side.
or right side. Okay. Unnipse, which is low side guard. Okay, and then bring it up above. Okay, anybody remember this one?
All right, is see who's gonna be the first. Middle side guard.
Just this would be. I just. I went blank on it the other day, and I'm going blank on it again. Okay. All right. So we're gonna move on, and maybe it'll come back to me in a minute. But raise it up into high posture, and you are in Jochun-sei. Jochun-sei. All right, so I'm gonna have Mrs. Wood go into for posture. So everybody go into front guard posture to start, or bring it out and hold it at your side in a natural stance. Just natural stance. Okay, from there, you hit the posture, they hit the posture, and call the name out. Okay? Ready? Go. You go into a posture.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that would be Junbi Jase. Chariot Jase is here.
Okay.
You know, so you're up in chariot position. So, okay. And next posture. Go.
My knees are not out.
Alright. That would be Chuchum-sugi. Or Chuchum-sei.
Just say.
Alright.
Do you want me to do anything with the sword? Just hold it here.
If you can put it into posture. You're going to use the sword in posture.
Okay.
And what's this position? That should be Jochun-sei.
Are we saying the stance too?
Jochun-sei is that posture. We're saying the names of the postures.
Okay, just the postures.
Yes. Okay. Which is fire posture, which is Jochun-sei. Okay. Next. Okay. The earth stance position. And that is Jihase. Jihase. Going into the next position. Okay, you are going into metal posture, which is also known as
Low guard.
low guard or
We just say?
unnipse. Unnipse. Okay. Alright, next posture. One more posture.
Well, this is fun.
Okay. And you are in wood posture, or first person who can type that in. Who looked up the postures? Okay. Let's see. All right, we're gonna move on. Let's say, okay, and return to ready stance. Good. All right. Okay, everybody, we're going to move on. We're gonna practice moving into from a posture, moving in with good balance into your given strike. So we'll move forward and backwards. So give yourselves a little bit of room in the class or in the classroom or in your area so that you can do it. And I can walk through this one. I can do this one. Okay, we're turning over the sword. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna start out today, and we're gonna practice moving forward. You know, so we're in our sorosei position. So move based on how low you can go. You can go into sorosei. We're in sorosei with front guard. All right, at this position, we're gonna chamber back, step forward into sorosei, and execute that left cut. chamber, right cut, chamber, right cut. Now we're going to walk backward. All right, so keeping low as we chamber and cut. Walk and cut. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, here we go. Ready? We're in Soto Se, and 1, and then 2, and 3. Walking back. 1, 2, 3, and guard.
Parker and said first, and then Wendy, Paul Sung just say for middle side guard.
Very good. That's
Ding,
right.
Ding, 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 ding.
Paul Sung
Awesome.
say. And that comes. All right.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Nice
Paul Sung
job.
say. Thank you for my memory. All right. From this position, we're going to move in to a front stance, and we're going to execute rising cut. Ready. Stepping forward. Chamber. Rising cut. Now have good, strong balance on that. Finish that cut just after you got through the body. Lowering, step through, rising cut. Step through, rising cut. Step through, rising cut. Now chamber, step back. All right, and cut. Step back and cut. Chamber, step back, cut. Chamber, step back, cut. And guard. All right, from this position, stepping forward, you're going to thrust, okay? Now the right hip, thrust. Chamber, thrust. We are in Soto Se. Chamber, thrust. Now going back, 1, and going back, 2, go back, 3. I want you to aim right to that neck level, and 4. And return into guard. Good job. Okay, let's go into horse stance. All right, so we're gonna here, and we're gonna cut across. Then we're gonna step from the other side, cutting across. Step, cutting across. Okay, I don't have any more room to move, so I'm gonna step back, going the other way. Cut, 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 and guard. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just got to put a mark on the wall. Okay, excellent. My wife is gonna, Ms. Wood's gonna really like that one. Okay, from here, we're going to do a combination of a down and rising cut. So from here, stepping forward, left down, and rising. Step forward, down, rising. Step forward, down, rising. Turn around, down, rising. Step forward, down, rising. Step forward, down, rising. And back to guard. Okay, and chuck on. Very good. Okay, everybody. We're going to work for a couple minutes on our sword forms. And so if you have any questions on any individual ones you want us to look at or walk through, I'll be taking those requests along with, if you are working on, if you're a black belt, I want you to review your high form, your low form, and your rank phase form. Okay, go through each of those a couple times each, and we will be taking requests from anybody who needs to work on anything.
All right.
Mrs. Wood has some comments to add.
Thanks, Lizzie, for letting us know. Master K actually came through with the first Paul's sung say. And
Okay.
Parker and Wendy were able to echo that. So awesome job. All right. So like Grandmaster Wood said, we're working on those forms. Let us know. Omkar, you haven't been on the stream, so I don't know where you're at with your form if you need help. And Parker, Erica, Lizzie, Parker and Erica have been, Parker and Maeve have been working on 8 and Chosan and the black belts on their 2-sword form. So let us know if you're just practicing it now. But if you have questions or need help, chat at us.
Okay, and you guys can begin. Okay, we have.
Okay, so Lizzie, on the high and low forms for the black belts, your high form is this 2-sword form. Your low form is your rank form. So I think for Lizzie, that's Kogoryo Gumbo 1. I believe that's what's on your first degree, and that's what you're working on. Same as Erica and Wendy working on Koryo Gumbo 1.
What?
Watch the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
Maeve would like orange, please. All right. So she would like Koryo Gumbo 3. I'm assuming that is her, or she just needs to review that.
That
So
would
is
be
that
her
correct?
phase form.
Well, no, Maeve is red black, so she's reviewing all her
she's
forms.
reviewing
Yeah.
all the forms.
Yeah.
So, okay,
Koryo
number
Gumbo
3.
3. That's a favorite of many.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, remember, right foot comes back. You're in a back stance, going to high. You cut, you jump switch cut, chamber, and that's one-handed cut. Arc, come back other direction, switch, and block. Arc, coming to the front, cut down, move up into high posture. Okay? Step forward, front cut, hanging block, kick, wing, block, thrust, hanging block, step forward, angle cut down. From here, walk into low guard position. Slide back, slide forward, pivot 180, low sweep into that high block. Bringing that tip around so the back spine of the sword is there. Lower, raise it up into Palsung Se. Block, chop as you step, jump spin, cut. Okay? Once you jump and spin and cut, you're backing up, block left, right, lunge forward, rising cut, chamber, cross cut with one hand, high posture. As they run away, you step back and blood shake. From here, make a V, spin it around, invert that grip, returning that sword. Now, once you're about 6 inches away, turn that hand over, return it, and then move back into attention stance. Okay, number 3.
No other requests yet.
Excellent. That means everyone's working hard and everybody remembers what they need to do. I like that. Okay.
Parker is requesting Gumbo 8, but if the black belts or Omkar needs to go first, to go ahead and do them. Very considerate of you, Parker. He's struggling with 8. All right, Parker, you asked for it, you got it.
Okay.
Royal Gumbup, Paul Jung 8.
Cross step behind, angle cut up, set it at your side, cross cut.
It's a difficult form,
roll.
Parker.
You're shuffling as you roll that. Okay? Execute that thrust. Turn that blade sideways, change hands, cross cut the other way, roll, thrust, arc block. So just raise that sword up above your head, stepping out to spin, execute that angle cut down. Okay? From here, rotate that sword, get in your gimase, shift back to the middle, angle up, angle down, a little helicopter over your head, and wing cut in a cat stance. Lower, shuffle back 1, 2, 3, block. So you have your crane stand, or you can go down into peacock stretch, or the original was the peacock stretch, or you can go into sotose as you block. Lower the sword, shift back, high pass or high cut, rising cut, olio beggy, chamber, top blade thrust. You're in spin, cross cut. Pull that in, step through, 360 crescent kick. You're laying the blade sideways, grab it, let it invert the grip to tuck behind your back. As you're coming forward, looking over your left shoulder, kneeling down, looking off to the back. From here, you look sideways. The bad guys are coming from the side. You bring that sword around your back as you stand up, spinning counterclockwise. Handing it off. Execute that cross cut. Roll the blade into guard. I'm just going to shift back so you can get a better view. Step, high block. Duck under the sword. Okay, get in your horse stance. Cut up, cut down. Cross cut. Block to the right side and thrust. Now looking at the right side, I'm going to go onto my right foot, spin around to face the front, and cut down. Now I'm cutting to that side there. From here, top blade thrust in a cross stance. Duck under, okay? So the hand, it's like you're putting your hand right on their body and pulling that sword out. So you got there, you pull the sword out, you flip it into position, invert grip, grab, return the sword, and back into ready position. Okay, so Tegel 8, or Gumbup 8. I'm sorry, Gumbup 8. All right, so how are we doing on those?
Good. No other questions, so I guess everyone's practicing. Any other questions? Black belts, how are you doing on the two sword form? So they've gotten through part C or part 3 so far. Parts 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, parts 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So here, Mrs. Wood, have you been able to practice it?
Okay. Wendy, can we review after the cross cut? So after you throw on the two sword form, after you 360 and come through cross cut, so that like 1, 2, those fast moves and the return. The end of part 3.
The end of
you
part
go,
3 before
up,
we start.
vertical up.
Yeah.
Yeah, down up. Yeah, so you'll need a second sword. So the end of part 3.
So the end of part 3. So on part 3 we went, we're here, up, okay, block, up,
Yeah, that's the part that she wants to go
down.
through.
Okay, cross, okay, that's part 3.
Right,
that you
that's the
went
part
through.
that she wants. Well, that's the ending part. Oh, you're talking. Okay,
1,
yes, that's the part she wants to go through.
2.
That's correct, Wendy. Right? That's the part you want to go through. That's what I understand. Okay, can you do that again?
Okay, so you came through on that crescent kick, spin, cross cut. All right, you have that sword in your hand. You look, block up on the angle, then a hanging block. All right, stepping, cut up, cut down, stepping, cut down. Okay, from here, step back, cross cut. You're in a front stance. All right. Now at this point, you're going to swing. You're gonna swing this. You're gonna swing this with an inward blood shake. Outward blood shake.
You do 2 or just 1 on there? 2.
And then you return it. Okay, so there's 2 of them there because you're flipping once, okay, to put it away. Looking on the angle. 1, 2, as you step, 1, 2, 3, and step back, 1. Okay? Then 1, 2, and returning the sword. 3. I hope that
All right.
covers that part.
Yes, and Omkar wants to do light green, so
That's
form 4.
form number 4.
Oh, yellow as well. Or
Form number 4. Okay. Stepping off on that slight angle. Pop it up. Bring it around. You're at going into Gimase. Chop. Wing cut. Step forward, rising cut. Step forward, rising cut.
Actually,
Step forward.
this is the dark green belt form. Actually, I think we did the orange. We did that form.
We did
for
3.
orange
She was
here.
asking for number 3.
For orange and light green. So
Okay. 2
Yellow
is
is
oh,
one,
yellow
orange
is
is
1,
two.
2 is orange. All right, so yes, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
We went through. We did go through number 3, the very first thing. Okay, we can do number 3 again.
okay, and then we have to do
Then we have to do number 2.
2.
Okay, so number 3. All right, so here, stepping back, cross cut, high posture, angle cut down, jump switch, step back with the cross cut, arc, cut, jump switch, and cross cut, arc to the facing the front, angle cut down, raise it up in a high posture.
This is why you need to know the name of your forms, not the color.
Front cut, hanging block, front kick, left wing cut, left side block, thrust. All right? From here, step and chop. We're going to jump and cut 180. Then we're going to shuffle back, block left and right, lunge forward, rising cut, chamber, cross cut. Okay, that's one-handed. Raise that up into high posture. Step back, blood shake. Spin it around, a little helicopter above your head so it's inverted grip. Return the blade and return. Okay, so that's Gumdo 3, and that is for light green belt. Orange belts do Gumdo 2. Alright, so in this form, you're going to step forward, hook cross cut, then back up into guard. So that's a front long stance into walking stance. Then pivot your body so your legs cross. Then lunge, okay, into Sotose. So I'm going 1, okay, so Sotose, Sotose, Sotose. Pivot, so I'm in back stance, cross, hanging block. Right hanging block, step forward, angle cut down. Left hanging block, step back, angle cut down. I'm pivoting 180, rising cut. Left hanging block, cut down. Right hanging block, step back, cut down. Rising cut. Step through and thrust towards the back. Okay? Here I pivot and I walk into guard position. I'm backing up. I'm going to watch my steps. 1, 2, 3. See, I took 3 steps. Block, block, chamber. Then I hop back, backing my body up a little bit as I strike. Then I move into guard. Stepping and left hanging block. Pivot, step back, cross cut low, cross cut in a back stance.
Angle cut down.
Angle cut down, yes. Okay, that's a left angle cut down. From here, I pivot, lower my body, and execute that cross cut. I shift back, shuffling back, and rolling that sword backward, and drop it into my guard at the same time. So, as I do that cross cut, it all lands at the same time. From here, I return the sword and bow.
All right, I don't know. Wendy is asking if we could go any further on the 2-sword form.
Sure.
Okay.
Now, originally they learned the draw and return. Okay. We'll take a minute in here. On part 4, you have just put your sword away. Okay? So, what I'm doing here is I'm going to, that sword's put away, I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to arc it around and I'm going to grab with an inverted grip with my right hand. Alright? Now, I'm on that angle and I'm going to keep on that angle. I'm back to the center and I bring that around. I grab this with an inverted grip, pirouette around my right foot and step with my left. I'm going to cut down, right angle cut down, left angle cut up. Left foot comes back, so I'm now on the angle again. I thrust into that corner, into that back angle, so I'm still on that straight angle. I'm going to pull the sword out, swing it around my head, step back, and it's a right angle cut down. Okay? From this position, I'm going to pivot my left foot. Okay? I pivot on my left foot. So I move this in a little bit so I can go forward and execute that cross cut. So now I'm facing forward again. From this position, I'm going to shift my weight back and blood shake. Returning the sword and back to ready position. Okay? So with the sign being the front, okay, I had gone off to, okay, we're going to say the sign is the front now. Part 3 was off towards this, okay, and I had just returned the sword. So now my left hand comes up, I take it with my right hand, I go to the opposite corner, down, up, spin, thrust, pull out, right angle cut, pull in, cross cut, shift back, blood shake, okay, and return the sword. Now I'm right back to where I started from. Okay, I hope that helps. And we'll keep reviewing this and going over any other questions.
Dan Kelly wanted to know, wasn't part 3 towards the left front?
No, towards the right front. Because
Part 3, not part 4, right?
part 3, so end of part 2 was there, part 3 was off on that right angle. 1, 2. And part 4 was in the back right, or back left. So front right, back to back left. Okay? So we're going to move on and we're going to work on some fencing drills right now. All right, so let's play. Let's get our fencing drill. Quick review on some of the fencing drills. So Mrs. Wood. All right, so if you don't, sure, if you don't have anything, a partner or whatever, I'm a big fan of the chair. Because it gives you a even, so you go high, high, low, high, high, low, high, and guard. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, guard. So you can still use it for target practice, even though you're not hitting your chair. Okay, but if you have a partner, you can do it with your partner. So we're gonna go through the first one. Okay.
Stationary?
Yeah, I need you to go left-handed.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go stationary. So from here, so let's start, hold them this way. All right, and I swing this around. 1, 2, low. 1,
It's
2,
hard for me to do
low. 1, guard. 1, 2.
The way I'm doing left hand is messing me up. Let's go.
That's right. In, out, low, out, out, in, low, out. Okay, everybody. So, everybody put it in their left hand. Oh, no. Only the black belts put it in your left hand. Okay? Now, here's what you're going to do. You're going to practice bringing that all the way around your head so you get that full range of motion. All right? So, you're starting, and now all the way around your head. 1. You have to go all the way around your head again. In, out, down, and guard. Okay, a little faster. Guard. All right. Number 2, 3, 6, 9 drill. I saw you guys practicing this on Monday. So,
Left.
oh, okay, we'll do it.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Left, right?
Yeah.
Or right?
I'll be offense first. Okay, you be defense.
All right.
Or I'll be defense, you be offense.
All right.
Go. You can go right-handed if you want. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. No,
No.
we're doing.
Yeah, 3, 6, 9. Ready, let's go.
And go.
Am I defense?
Left,
Go again.
top, left, top, right, top.
You're
Your
going from that
defense.
angle.
Your defense.
Let's
Top,
go.
left, top. You don't strike, you block.
I'm defense.
Your
Got it.
defense.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm defense.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guard. All right.
Why didn't he say I was defense?
Okay, let's do it again.
I'm ready.
Your defense.
I'm defense.
Top, left, top, right. Sorry. Top, right, top, left, top. Guard. Okay, now. Defense. Can anybody tell me why this is called the 3-6-9 drill?
I think everyone
Okay.
knows.
Type it in, because you guys didn't say why on Monday. I just want to see, I just want to see if people know it. The old timers should know it. Okay, here we go. Spinning crane. All right, here we go.
Defense.
Top, thrust, left, thrust, skip, spin, and top. You attack.
I don't know the defense.
So top, in,
I don't know.
top, up, thrust again, or, okay, now come around, spin, you're attacking my leg, and top, okay? So let's everybody go through that, all right? Let's go through the attack. You back up a little bit, Mrs. Wood. All right, so you're going top, thrust, left strike. Okay, thrust again. Now, bring it up in a half circle, sweep the leg, spin around, sweep the other leg, and then thrust to the body. No, it's a thrust to the body. Okay? And again, top, thrust, left, thrust, hit the leg, spin around, hit the leg, and thrust. Let's see if Master Kelly corrects me. All right, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I corrected myself. Ready, go. Top, thrust, left, thrust, sweep the leg, spin, and top. Good. All right, everybody. Defense on this one. In block. Yeah. Top, in, out, in, and a half circle, hitting low. Now, when you spin, bring this sword straight up over your head. Spin around, go into side crane stance and down block. Then skip back into your high guard, or high block. Again. Block high, in, out, in, low sweep, raise that sword up, block low, and block high, and guard. Very good. All right, so those are some of the fencing drills that we're reviewing right now. We're going to do a last drill. We're going to do is we're going to, if you have a sword, a foam sword handy, grab the foam sword and going to move off to the side. If you have somebody with a pad, or maybe you want to get a pad that sits on a chair. There we go. Maybe you do something like that where you have the pad, where I have the chair here.
Everyone's got a noodle handy in their front room, their workout
Okay,
area.
so that's going to sit there like that. Okay, now Mrs. Wood is going to be doing some, she's going to be doing some shadow sparring. Okay, so she's moving around, covering, and then every time I say go, I'm going to give you guys a single technique that you're going to use, and she's going to move in and do that technique to the noodle. Okay, then she's going right back to sparring, at the doing their shadow sparring, and then so we're going to go for 30 seconds.
So if they don't happen to have a noodle handy, they're just having something they're going to designate an area where they're going to go to. Instead.
Right, you're going to designate an area, and if it's a pillow on a couch, if it's whatever, you just, you know, if it's a straight down cut, you can hit the pillow. But no hitting lamps, okay, because parents, or maybe you want a new lamp, mom or dad, and so you're putting it close to your kids. Spouses, yes. Okay, here we go. And we are sparring. Oh. All right, she's moving around, and we're doing a left cut. And then moving back. And we're doing a right cut. I better move out of the way a little bit. And we're doing a left rising cut. And we're doing a left rising cut. And stop. Very good. Very good. That was round one. We're going to do 2 more quick rounds. Ready. So we're going to do combo cuts now. So it'll be left right cut, or you're going to do down cut rising cut. So it can be either down cut, either rising cut. So it'll make it a little simpler. All right? So ready, here we go.
The whole time, or just when you call it?
I'm going to call the cut combo you're going to do, and then you move in.
We're just sparring like normal.
Otherwise, you're sparring like normal. Here we go. Ready? And begin! Okay. Left, right cut. Okay. Well, don't try to kill. Okay, I want people not to kill, but strike it like you're sparring.
All right.
Okay? Use techniques like you're sparring, not like you're cutting. All right? And we're doing down cut, rising cut. All right, good. Moving around. There you go. All right. Thrust, top cut. Down cut. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. All right, and they're sparring, Okay. Thrust, left cut. High cross cut. Rising cut. Rising cut thrust. And stun. Good, very good, very good. All right. Last round. All right. And begin.
Coming for you, Master Kelly.
Begin.
Oh, I scored.
All right. Everyone's sparring Mrs. Wood.
Oh, wish.
Move around.
Fake. Ooh, right across.
And 10 cuts to your target. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and stop. Very good. Okay, so if you didn't have a target today, for Wednesday and Friday, make sure you get a target. And we'll try to, at the beginning of each week, tell you if you need any specific things for the class. But it's always good. Go get yourself a noodle and bring it out, because for this stuff, it'd be easy to work with.
You never want to be noodleless at home.
That's right.
So,
Okay. So, come on. All right, everybody. And so we're going to keep working on our black belts. We're going to keep working on our forms. We're going to keep working on these different drills. We want to develop with this drill. The whole goal of this drill is to be able to, as soon as you're given a technique, being able to move, respond quickly, and being able to get the technique off. And I feel like a DJ here, or a VJ, I should say. I don't know how to use this thing very well, but that's okay. And so we're going to keep working on our forms. We're going to keep working on the self-defense, and we're going to add in these different drills so that we can start improving sparring skills, so we can start improving our applications, our self-defense, and things like that. Okay. So I think it's time to bow out.
Awesome.
And
So I want to
thank
welcome,
everybody.
yeah, I want to welcome Omkar to the live stream. Omkar, I don't know if you've been not signing in or not, so let us know if you've been on the streams. Exciting to have you, and we'll see everyone Friday night.
Okay.
All right,
Let's
let's
bow
bow.
out. All right. Face the flag. Chariot. Camera. Up. Chariot. Camera. And face the front. Chariot. Camera.
Oreo Gumdo.
Oreo Gumdo. Good night, everybody.
Have a great
job.
evening.
Okay, you can tell this is live, because if it wasn't live, you wouldn't have any mistakes.
That's right.
So
I'm on defense.
Okay, here we go. We're finishing up now, so good night, everybody.